Audio Jungle.
Hey friends, welcome back to another episode today. So we got some pretty exciting stuff going on today. We're going to be installing our failover cluster onto our two nodes and grouping them together, and we're actually going to be installing storage spaces direct today. So we're going to be clustering all our hard drives together, and we're going to be doing a bunch of cool stuff with our computers today. And I'm actually excited for today's episode because I'm going to be clustering my own computers here at home as well too. This is going to be my build that I'm going to be using from now on. So yes, this is kind of exciting for me, so I'm ready to cluster this stuff together. So let's get right to it. Let's get right to our working station over here, and we'll get going. Alright guys, so here we are. So first thing I want to do actually is I want to change my computer here. I want to join it to the domain. So I want to join my workstation to our domain, our home.com domain that we have created, so that we can go ahead and use RSAT from our computer here. And RSAT is the Windows server management thing that that we can use, and to be able to do that we need to be part of the domain. So let's go ahead and join the domain right now on our work PC or our workstation. So to do that you need to go to this PC and go to properties, and then go to change settings right here, and then go to change right here, and we're gonna change to our domain here. We're gonna join home.com and okay, and we're gonna join with home / administrator and our password. And make sure that when you log back in, when we reset the computer, that you log into the home, this account right here. Make sure that you log into the home account. Okay, we've joined the home domain. Okay, and close, and it's going to ask us to restart the computer. So I'm going to end the movie right now, and I'm going to restart it when it comes back. Hey friends, so welcome back to the workstation, and as you can see we logged into our new account now, and it's kind of different. All of our icons are gone from now here. I don't want this one on here. I would like Chrome back. Okay, so anyways, there's a bunch of different things that we need, but the ones that we need are right here. I need my remote desktop manager, and everything that I had in my things will be gone. My license will be gone, so I'm gonna have to put that in again, but I just wanted to pin it to the taskbar. And another one that you might want to download if you don't have it, or if you can't find it, is called Windows Admin Center. And so yeah, we'll open this one, but yeah, I'll open it, and then I can pin it to the taskbar here. No, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna open this. I want to make Chrome my default browser here. Alright, so an icon that you might want to add to your taskbar down here is the Windows Admin Center. I don't know if you'll have that ready on your Windows. You might have to download it from the Windows or Microsoft.com. So you just download that. But we're gonna open it right now, so I can yeah. So that it's I want to add. I actually want to add this icon down here. There we go. So it's nicely down here, so I can easily click on it. And another one that you might want to look at is the server manager. So open up server manager, and you might or might not have this as well on your Windows. You're probably gonna have to download it, and it's called RSAT, and you can look for it online, and that's the one you need to download. So Windows RSAT. See, remote server administration tool. So that's the one that you need to download here. So you click on there, and you download it. So these are two tools that you'll probably need to use. And this one I really like, the Windows Administration Center. And as you can see right now, we only have one computer. So we're actually going to add another computer. Add server. Home server 1. You should find it. Part of the domain. Home server 1 found. Submit. Perfect. And I'm going to add home server 2. Home server 2. And it found that one too. Perfect. Submit. So we got both our home servers added to the Windows Admin Center, and then we could just click on them, and we could go right into our two nodes. So this is node 1, and as you can see, you can do a bunch of things from here. I showed you this in our first video before we started installing all this, before we started doing all this stuff, what it would look like in the end. So this is what we can do from our workstation. But anyways, this is not what today's video is about. Today's video is going to be about getting the cluster going on our two nodes. Okay, so I went ahead and re-registered the remote desktop manager so I can go ahead and connect to my nodes again. And now I can connect to my nodes using the domain names. So homeserver1.home.com should connect to it. And username is administrator, and the domain is home.com, and the password yes, so we can connect to that, and we'll create a new entry, and we'll also connect to our second server, which is home server 2. Administrator home.com. Okay, so we can connect to both our servers. And we will want to add a new role. And we're going to be adding the failover cluster role. So I'm going to add this other server to this pool here. So I'm going to add another server, add server, and home server. Fine, now I'm going to add server 2. Okay. And it's found the home server 2. So now when I manage and I add, I should be able to add the role on both servers. Yeah, perfect. I can't select two at once. Okay, so I just select one at a time. Okay, so home server 1. I will do not here. We skip this, but we want this failover clustering role. Okay, next. Restart if necessary. Install. Do the same thing on the second server. Add roles. Next. Next, yeah. Next, and install the failover clustering right there. Next, install. And again, I'm going to add a server here so that they're both just showing. Perfect, so they're both activated and showing and stuff. So we got failover clustering installing on both servers. This should take just a minute. Okay, so the installation is done on the first server. We're going to close that, and we're going to wait for the second server to be done. And actually, I'm going to go on the first server here and close the server manager and open PowerShell. And we got a PowerShell prompt. And I'm going to wait for the second server to be done, and it's done. Okay. So in PowerShell, we're gonna create a new cluster here. So actually, I don't think that. Yeah, we're gonna use PowerShell. So we're gonna type in this command, which is called new cluster, and we're gonna call it name main cluster, and it's gonna have 2 nodes in it. So our nodes are gonna be home server1.home.com, and our second one will be home server2.home.com, and this will be our cluster, and we want no storage. So we want no storage in our cluster. Alright, so here we go. Let's create the cluster. Beginning to configure. And there we go. We have a cluster created called main cluster. Hey friends, and I'm sad to say that we're gonna have to end this video early because, as you can see here, we have an error. And as I go and look into it, apparently my insider's version of Windows Server 2019 that I was testing with let me do this. But my RTM version that I have now is not able to do this yet. So apparently this feature, storage S2D or storage spaces direct in Windows Server 2019 is going to be released in February of this year, or the next year I guess. So right now it's December, so I guess I have to wait a few months before I can continue this series, which is kind of a bummer because I was kind of excited to actually have my failover cluster running. But anyways, I will wait till February and just actually just run Windows Server and just have a VM, just a normal VM running in Hyper-V, and wait till S2D comes out. And when that feature comes out, I will continue this series, and we will move our VM onto our clustered storage. So until then, yeah, maybe I'll be making some more videos. Stay around.